5 critical threats hit organizations this week. Here is everything you need to know and what to do about it. Quick context. These aren't isolated events. They show how quickly attackers can turn one weak link into broad access, especially when admin interfaces are internet exposed or when credentials are reused across partners. Story 1. Apple supplier breach. Tata Electronics confirmed a cyber incident after the World Leaks extortion group advertised stolen data. The attackers claim more than 630 gigabytes across about 204,300 files, with samples allegedly including Apple supplier component specifications and Tesla manufacturing documents. Supplier compromises matter because shared credentials and engineering data can enable follow-on intrusions into downstream partners. Do now. Rotate any shared vendor credentials, enforce phishing-resistant MFA on supplier-facing access, and monitor for unusual downloads and archive creation in engineering and file share systems. Story 2. Cisco SD-WAN Zero Day. Mandiant reported exploitation of Cisco Catalyst SD-WAN Manager vulnerability CVE-2026-20253 as a zero-day at least 2 months before disclosure. In one case, attackers uploaded a malicious CSV, evil.tenant.csv, escalated to root, created a hidden account, troot, and exfiltrated SD-WAN configurations. SD-WAN controllers are high-leverage targets because they govern routing policy and segmentation. Do now. Patch and mitigate and restrict management interfaces. Hunt for unexpected accounts and CSV uploads. Rotate SD-WAN secrets and validate configs. Story 3. UniFi OS chain bugs exploited. CISA confirmed active exploitation of 3 UniFi OS flaws: CVE-2026-34908, access control bypass; CVE-2026-34909, path traversal; and CVE-2026-34910, command injection. Chained, they can allow an unauthenticated remote attacker to fully compromise exposed devices, often deployed at remote offices and SMB networks. Do now. Patch and remove internet exposure. Reset controller device credentials after patching. Review for unknown admins and suspicious outbound traffic from network gear. Story 4. Splunk exploited fast. CVE-2026-20253 in Splunk Enterprise is being exploited only days after disclosure. The flaw affects the post-GSQL sidecar service endpoint and can let an unauthenticated attacker create or truncate arbitrary files because the endpoint lacks authentication controls. Compromise of logging and SIEM infrastructure can blind defenders and enable durable persistence. Do now. Patch immediately and restrict network reachability. Segment Splunk management paths. Review Splunk hosts for unexpected file changes and new persistence mechanisms. Story 5. Operation Endgame disruption. Microsoft's Digital Crimes Unit, Europol, and partners moved to shut down over 200 malicious command and control domains and IPs used by StealC and Amadey. Amadey is a malware-as-a-service loader for follow-on payloads, while StealC steals credentials, cookies, and wallet data. Microsoft notes some intrusions happen within 48 to 72 hours after credentials are stolen. Do now. Enforce MFA and device compliance for all accounts, especially privileged. Enable tamper protection and attack surface reduction rules in endpoints. Monitor for token theft, impossible travel, and rapid privilege escalation. This week's pattern: attackers are targeting control planes, suppliers, network controllers, identity credentials, and even defensive tooling. If you can't do it all at once, prioritize patching internet-exposed management systems, tighten access, and rotate secrets that could have been harvested. Subscribe to Cyber News Daily for your daily cybersecurity briefing.